New information about one of the two St. Louis police officers recently charged with rape. The I-Team has learned he faced similar allegations in the past.
Christine Byers has the document showing what the department knew and when.
It's pretty serious, and it's horrible.
Heather Taylor is friends with some of the victims who accuse two St. Louis police officers of sexual assault.
They failed some of the victims with some of the initial investigations, so here we are.
The accusations got the attention of SLMPD Police Chief John Hayden, who wrote, "The situation should recognize the courage of several victims." But the I-Team wanted to know more about St. Louis police officers Torey Phelps and Lafeal Lawshea. Both officers were charged March 18th following 5 misconduct reports stemming from internal affairs interviews done last year. But dating back to 2012, the I-Team found it's not the first accusation of sexual assault against Officer Lawshea. Another complaint came from a woman who said Lawshea sexually assaulted her while she was in her apartment, unconscious. She told investigators that she confronted Lawshea and he left, never explaining his actions. Then in 2014, a new report accused Lawshea of intimate partner violence. An internal affairs officer wrote, quote, "Both the victim and Lawshea had visible injuries." Lafeal Lawshea was never criminally charged for these alleged assaults, and he was allowed to interact with crime victims, including women by phone at least, up and until the day he was indicted. We asked SLMPD leaders if he had been disciplined internally for these alleged assaults, and they said they couldn't comment because it's a personnel matter. Taylor says the department should have acted sooner.
This could have been handled in 2012, 2010, when these things were initially coming out. And also, some of these women had told. They told other officers and they failed to act.
Lawshea has been held without bail since he was charged. Friday, a judge denied his attorney's second attempt to set a bond.
I find it to be very unusual that women who are in a position of authority and power, who know better than anyone on how to report allegations of sexual assault. I mean, these are women that are police officers. Why they haven't come forward prior to now, I look forward to trying to find out.
Phelps had no previous accusations of sexual assault in his file that police released. Initially, he was held without bond, but has since been released after posting a $10,000 bail. For the I-Team, Christine Byers, 5 on your side.
If you have a tip for the 5 on your side I-Team, call us at 314-444-5231 or email 5onyourside@ksdk.com. All calls and correspondence will be kept confidential.